For the fourth time in 9 months, we are days away from a government shutdown. 4 times in 9 months, this Republican majority in the House of Representatives has pushed us to the brink of a government shutdown. So at this pace, by the way, about every 2 months, maybe 2 months and a week, Republicans almost put us in a government shutdown. And this one is scheduled to begin on Friday, March 1st, if the Republicans do not get their terroristic demands met. Now, what's been happening is, of course, every time we come up on one of these shutdowns, we pass a stopgap measure. Okay, we're going to fund for the next month and a half these programs so we can kind of keep limping along, and we'll just kick the can down the road. We'll deal with it when we deal with it, and blah, 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 blah. And then you never deal with it, right? You just get to kick the can further down the road again. And on Friday, we are headed for a partial government shutdown. I believe like 8 days after that. If a budget is not passed, we basically go into full government shutdown mode, which would be disastrous for the United States economy. It costs us hundreds of millions of dollars in economic activity per day during a government shutdown, and it would be a complete and total disaster for the Republicans in the House, since all of them are up for re-election this year. But here's what's happening behind the scenes. Talks continue to break down on any kind of negotiation because the hardline, extremist, borderline terrorist Republicans in the House are demanding several things that they know are not going to be in a final budget bill. Number one, they want to cut Biden's climate initiatives because screw the environment, right? Hey, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, hey, I know you want clean air, but what if we just didn't do that? Like, what horrible, disgusting, evil human beings to do that. And that is what these Republicans are. They are evil, horrible human beings. There is no other way to describe them. Second thing they want to do is they want to eliminate the salaries for multiple cabinet members. So lots of people in Biden's cabinet would have their salaries reduced to $0 a year just out of spite, right? Just because fuck them, right? Why not? We hate them. Let's not pay them. Again, pure evil. They also want to cut abortion access for members of the military. So let's not let the women risking their lives for our country have say over their own bodies. They want to roll back protections for transgender people here in the United States. So we're attacking the LGBTQ community. And if those demands are not met, we're going to have a shutdown starting on Friday. These are terroristic demands. And for the record, there isn't a single one of these demands from these Republicans that would help literally anybody in this country. Every single demand they are making would hurt certain people. That's all these Republicans in Congress know how to do, is inflict pain upon their fellow Americans. That's it. It's hatred, it's bigotry, it's misogyny, and it's just downright evil that we have in Congress on the Republican side right now. And they're telling us that if we don't let them hurt people, they're just going to shut down the government, take their ball, and go home. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.